but we're moving down to sub-level 3. I was saying we're just getting a lot of treasures in this dungeon, but, like, they're just not worth anything, which I guess is fine. Swooping snitch bug detected. Just annoying, not a threat, just a real pain in the tuchus. I've really been trying to, like, I've been trying to actively not swear that much in this series, and I think that's just because, like, I don't know, I swear that actually scared me. Hopefully they don't drink all that nectar, that would suck. I don't swear that much, just like casually on my own, I guess, which is weird because I do swear a fair amount when I'm just like casually talking to friends. But it's kind of a bad habit, I'll be honest. It's something I try and avoid. I think it's I think if you're someone who swears a lot, I think it kind of promotes immaturity, perhaps is the word I'm looking for. It just kind of seems like, you know, you don't need to be dropping F-bombs every 15 seconds. But that's just my opinion. These guys are electric. Hey, good time to explain what electricity does in this game. So, there are elements in this game, like fire, and poison, and water. And all of these elements are dangerous to Pikmin, but if a Pikmin... By the way, you throw Pikmin on these guys' backs, and then they flip over. You can't hurt them if you just swarm them. So all of these things are dangerous to Pikmin, but if they encounter it, you can just whistle them off, and then they'll be fine. Electricity is not one of those elements. So hilariously, yellow Pikmin have gone from most useless in the first game to maybe most useful in the second game, because electricity is not a whistleable off effect. If a Pikmin is hit by an electricity bolt for a single frame, that Pikmin is dead. Nothing you can do about it, it's just gone, vaporized, reduced to atoms, it's gone. So really want to make sure you are just using yellows to fight electrical enemies, because you could lose all your Pikmin in an instant if you didn't know that, or if you make one wrong move with some kind of electrical-based hazard. Oh, the swooping snitch bug is just annoying. Speaking of annoying, we needed 20 to carry that little can of something. There's nothing... No, I think there is something there. Oh, sorry, I got damaged by the electricity, I wasn't paying attention. This is why you always have to be safe around electrical hazards. I don't think my punch does any real damage to these guys. Oh well. Yeah, so as you've seen, these guys really, they try and, like, charge up, and they have, like, circuits connect between two of them. So if there's just one of them, they're not that big of a deal, but when there's more than one, they create little bolts. And I think, fine, to bring in the beta squad here, and just try and carry some of these treasures out of here. Yeah, that guy's in the corner, he's not gonna be a problem. You guys just carry that out of there. Olimar, figure out how to deal with this guy so he doesn't do something stupid and kill my entire squad, please. Get him. I think there is something behind this door. Which, after we kill this guy, there's no more electricity, so it'll be fine just bring in everyone. Let's get you guys started on that real quick. You can try and bring that back. You will fail, but you can try. Louis. Louis is a great character. Hope we get to see more of him, which we will because he's the second character. But he's a fun character, you'll all see. It's some water chestnuts. A patience tester. I just got done eating some peanuts myself. I like a good peanut. A nice cashew. Cashews are pretty good, I'm gonna be honest. Cashews are like... They're a top tier nut, I gotta say. Excuse me, those peanuts are coming up for more. I just burped. Let's see, is this treasure underground? Yeah, it is. I thought so, because I couldn't see it. We don't have that many white Pikmin. See, this is why you gotta bring white Pikmin, there's no poison. I don't know what a water chestnut is now that I'm thinking about it. I had nothing to add to that, I just don't know what it is. It's a gap in my knowledge. We do have... yeah, okay. I'm not sure how many white Pikmin we lost to the, whole cheer grub incident before with the berries, but it doesn't appear to be that much, we still have plenty. Okay, you guys focused on this wall so we can descend into the next sub-level. Listen, I understand that some people think the dungeons get repetitive. I think that's like a perfectly valid criticism to have of this game. I just, as of right this second, I'm not really getting that. Like, not like I'm saying they're wrong, I'm just saying that I'm disagreeing. I think the dungeons are pretty fun. I think, and I'm gonna say this now because this will definitely not be true in the future, as of right this second, I think I am having more fun with this game than I was Pikmin 1. Maybe that's just due to the fact that I'm feeling a little more confident in commentary. Maybe my skills have improved in that sense. Look at this thing. 100 Pokos, let's go. It's the memorial show. But yeah, as of right this second, Feeling better about this game than the first one, which I did not expect. You know, if you put a gun to my head before I played this game and was like, which Pikmin game is better, I would say 1 every single time. And I still think it's like a better game. I think it's a little more compact. It just makes more sense. But this one is, it goes kind of hard, I'm gonna be honest. It's up level 4. Water dumples. I remember you guys. Strangely, no water in this dungeon, but, you know, it is what it is. Just throw the purples, you know the deal. If you see a problematic enemy, we get the purples involved. Very cool. Okay, don't want to throw them in the fire. Let's just take a look at some reds, because fire. I'm gonna start trying to see if we can just carry things back through the fire, as opposed to, you know, spending time, what is that? Oh, it's a white bud. Okay, so we can get more white Pikmin here if we want. In fact, I think I will... Yeah, I'll put Olimar Squad on that, because you guys aren't fire resistant. Yeah, I don't remember what I was saying, but hopefully it wasn't important. No, I remember. Yeah, I'm gonna try to spend some more time just bringing, like, a fire-resistant squad in, just so that maybe we don't have to fight every enemy on the floor. Maybe we could literally just bring these guys to bring the treasures through. This guy's an interesting enemy. He likes to charge at your Pikmin. But if he misses, his rump is exposed, and you can finish him off pretty quickly. And he had a little chocolate treat. Let us take that back if you can figure it out. Thank you. And, like here, I'm not going to bring the purples to deal with one water dumple. I don't care if we lose Pikmin, it's just a mix of laziness, and I don't want to bore you guys by spending 15 minutes on every single floor. Same deal here, just gotta kind of bait him out. Wait for this cutscene. Hope you like this cutscene. We're gonna see it 201 times in this playthrough. 15 Pokos wasn't even worth it. The King of Sweets. Come on. Come on. You know you wanna. Maybe he doesn't want to. No, yeah, he wants to. How are you gonna get back? You've left yourself completely exposed. Okay, well, you don't think that far ahead. Alright. Get the treasure. It's a little Bowser matchbook, very cute. We're gonna transform probably yellows into whites, because A, they're over there, and B, it doesn't really matter. We need to up our yellow numbers anyways. So, we can do a bit more of that tomorrow with whatever day we have remaining when we get back to the surface. Olimar. Split you guys up. Sometimes the split up doesn't work if you try and do it in the party, so let's just get a few more white Pikmin. Always good to get more white Pikmin. And purples. They are in limited supply. Always hurts to lose a purple, and I mean, you're gonna see what I mean later. Maybe some of you already know, but purple Pikmin are very... It hurts to lose them. They're very important to the ending of the game. Ending, I mean, the later parts of this game, rather. I think my treasure detector is still high. Is there another treasure over here? Am I stupid? I sure feel dumb if I wasted all that time and there was something else I could have been doing. Look at that. Yeah, 555 Troopas, the Flame of Tomorrow. Bowser Breath brand. Good name. There is another treasure, I'm just dumb. I should have checked over here more thoroughly. Yeah, there's definitely something in there. Alright, Louie, you guys leave them on that wall. I'll go get the rest of the reds, I guess, and figure something out. I mean, they're just gonna have it back by the time we, get the reds back, but... gotta do something with my low intelligence of not breaking down that wall. I think I mentioned something on the other floor about randomly generated dungeons. Sometimes randomly... So dungeons are, like, pretty randomly generated. And that sucks. Sometimes you just get walls that you need to break down that lead to, like, actually nowhere. But then sometimes you get, like, a treasure right inside your spawn, or you get an enemy right inside your spawn. And so I can definitely understand that the RNG might not be some people's favorites. I did watch, I can't pronounce his name, Schaeferless's Productions video on Pikmin 2. I did watch it. I disagree with a lot of his points, not in the sense that he's wrong, but in the sense that I just don't feel that way. I think, like, almost all of his points are, like, completely valid about this game. I think it's hard to disagree that some of the things he says are, like, wrong. He has a lot of very, very solid criticisms. But it's one of those things where I'm like, yeah, this is not so good, yeah, this is kind of bad, but I like this game a lot anyways. It's a little puppy. The time capsule. And that's all the treasures. But yeah, I like this game a lot, and I'm perfectly fine if it has flaws. I can live with them. Level 5, getting kind of deep here, hopefully. Okay, this appears to be the final floor because it looks very strange. Also, that giant text might be a bit of a giveaway. We got our 98 Pikmin. Did we lose 2 Pikmin in this dungeon? I feel like we didn't. Maybe I just didn't bring in 100. That's possible. Like our exit geysers over here. Alright. This is one of, like, the genuinely scariest moments in this game. I'm just gonna tell you right now. We're gonna get our yellows. Viewers of the Pikmin 1 series will note that bringing a small amount of yellows into an arena is nostalgic. And also, there seems to be a giant spider web hanging over bed. So what happens when we walk into the center? It's him again. It's Beady Longlegs. They brought him back for the second game. And it's a little bittersweet. I love Beady Longlegs, as you all know. But man, he is really, really bad in this game. They decided to take a boss and just nerf him for, like, no reason. He has so much less health. He stomps a lot slower. It's just... it's sad. It's like seeing your high school sweetheart and they become like a horrible meth addict, you know? And he's already dead. He dropped a key. Thanks for the key, Beady. Oh man, you deserve better. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, they can't pick up the key until we get the cutscene for it, so that's fun. Louie's just kind of staring off into space. Sweet victory, that giant insect's body has crumbled to dust. I am quite relieved to know I won't have to store such an enormous bug. Analyzing soil samples, anomaly detected. What's that glittering widget? What is that glittering widget? It only requires 1, which is nice. Yeah, I don't know. I like Beady Longlegs a lot, but his battle in Pikmin 1 is definitely a lot more climactic. I'm also just now realizing I forgot to use an Ultra Bitter Spray, so you guys are all just gonna have to wait and see to find out what that does. They'll find it out eventually. I have 2 of them. I'm not going to use that many in the playthrough, like I said, but there will be a time and a place. All of them are real quick. I'll tell you this much, I did not test out to see if you need Pikmin in your party to exit the dungeon. Hey, guess what? We got a key. What's it called? It's the key. This object seems familiar. I will combine it with the President's Parallel Dimension Controller. Alert! Sensors indicate a massive dimensional shift at a distant location. I am receiving a message from a far-flung dimension. Displaying the message now. Challenge mode can now be accessed from the title screen. It appears to be total gibberish. Hopefully the message has reached its intended recipient. I will now name this apparently worthless device the key. So yes, now we can do challenge mode. Challenge mode in this game is a lot different than the first game. In the first game, you would go to one of the 5 areas and you would just grow as many Pikmin as you can in a single day. This game is a lot different. You have to descend through a dungeon and, like, defeat enemies and get treasures. I may do that. I've actually never done it before in this game. But, you know, if there's demand for it, Lord knows I'll do it. Well, thank God that's not the type of water that kills them, because, you know, it's a nice gently spraying water. I feel like we didn't get that much money in this dungeon. Yeah. We lost 2 Pikmin, that's fine. We didn't get every treasure. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back. Okay, we're gonna save. And I'll tell you what, we still have some time in the day. I'm gonna... How did I miss one? Am I stupid? I guess yes is the only answer to that, huh? Okay, here's the deal. We're gonna go back. I'm not gonna waste your guys' time. I'm just gonna cut right here, and we're gonna... I'll show you guys where the treasure abyss is, so I'll see you guys then. Oh, it's the last sublevel, so it has to be here, right? Actually, how did I miss this? Oh, it's up there and it's hidden. Alright, welcome back, guys. We found the treasure. I also found a sneeze in my nose. I apologize. I've made 5 more white Pikmin using reds because the white candy pop bud respawns. It's not up there. Where is it? It's hidden somewhere. Come on, man. It's on there. I actually can't believe it. Every time I see, like, someone play through a game and they make a stupid mistake like that, I'm like, surely he wouldn't make that mistake. That's just ridiculous. And then he makes the mistake, and I feel very silly. You know what? Actually, here's the real reason I want to do this. I want to give Beady Longlegs a rematch, okay? I just wanted to see him again. I missed it on purpose because I was just so upset at Beady Longlegs. Where is he? There he is. He's back. Alright, let's see how you fare in round 2, buddy. Not too much better, but, you know, maybe he might get a few, okay? He appears to have gotten none. He's shaking off nothing. Things are not going well for the beatster. Hey, it's a little jewel. You know, that's probably worth a lot. I'm actually really upset about this. I don't know why I was... I thought there was one treasure on the boss floor. It's the Regal Diamond. Thanks for the 100 Pokos, man. He's dead. What does he drop when you beat him the second time? It's nothing. Incredible. Alright. Well, now that we've actually gotten all the treasures, let's escape this dungeon. Yeah, so bosses do respawn, I guess. That's something to note. I don't know. I'll see you guys back on the surface. As you can see, we completed the cave on our first try. Definitely didn't need 2 tries for that. 11 treasures, obviously I would just get all of that. Gonna save our progress because we're really smart. Then we will land back near the ship. We'll fill out the rest of our day doing something. What a moment. It's fine. Surely that kind of thing will never happen again. Oh, the yellow onion actually spawned right next to base. That's really useful. I didn't know it would do that when you went to a cave, but here we are. Nothing for us to carry back for the yellows, unfortunately. Wish we could boost our numbers just a little bit. I'm actually not sure what we could even do with the rest of our day. We can get more berries, I guess. But, like, I don't know, there's so little time left in the day, I don't think we can really do much else. We only have 14 yellows, right? So we can't get, that pickle jar, probably. Let's just investigate what's going on over here. Because previously, the repair-type bolt was here. Was there going to be another treasure here? Looks like probably not. But there's a bridge here. So we will need to bring some boys over. Or we could just bring blues over. I mean, we can get blues when we go back to the Awakening Wood tomorrow. Oh, this guy has a treasure. That's why the sensors are going wild. Alright, well, we scouted out the area. That's just... it had to happen once, okay? I had to just not pay attention to the treasure radars. I was too busy talking about something. Making jokes about beady long legs. Let's just... It's over, okay? Let's just... We're gonna hit the menu. Let's just go to sunset. We got all the Pikmin. End this day, please. Get me out of this nightmare. Of not being able to read the HUD on screen. Back to whence you came, you beasts. It's fine. We got to see beady longlegs again. We got to fight some mollywogs. Got some more white Pikmin. That's a lot of enemies. Why are there so many? Why are there so many? Oh, they just had a big fiesta. That's what they were doing in the Citadel of Spiders. They were reproducing. Good lord. Anyways, let's look at today's report, shall we? We definitely lost a lot of Pikmin, I'm gonna be honest. Thanks to my own incompetence. But we got a lot of funds. Not quite 1,000, but close. Yeah. 849, not bad. We lost a purple. Let's see the stats on that. Lost 11 in battle. I mean, it wasn't battle. It was me sending them head first into enemies I didn't know were there, but, you know, battle sounds a little more epic. What kind of email do we have? Olimar, terrible news. I thought I went to Happy Hawkatate Savings and Loan, but it seems my loan came from the shop next door. All-devouring black hole loan sharks. Oops. Thanks, Mr. President. I'll save the game. Return to the map screen. And I already spoiled what we're doing tomorrow. We will be going back to the Awakening Wood to get blue Pikmin. Because once we have blue Pikmin, we'll be unstoppable. There will be no hazard. We cannot defeat... Look, it's the Citadel of Spiders. We got all the treasures, okay? That's all that matters. Doesn't matter how stupid I am. We just got all of them. Anyone can do it. Anyone can cook. Okay. So I'll see you guys on the next episode where we return to the Awakening Wood. And always, always remember to look at your treasure gauge when you're doing dungeons. Okay, goodbye.